it's important to participate because the same way that you have choice then, right? I mean, you can sit around and wish the world were different, or you can listen to the different ideas, think about which ones appeal to you most, vote for that person, and you might see a little change. I think that if everybody said their vote didn't count, then obviously, you know, a few very powerful people would seize the day. And the truth is, a very low percentage of people do turn out to vote every year. So, you know, I mean, it's so easy, isn't it? It's just the easiest thing you've ever done. And it's actually, there's, to me, always a sense that it's a kind of holiday. That, you know, if you're working, you get to go down and do that. It's your right to leave work, for God's sake, and go out and vote. I mean, I think that the political climate that our country is in has everything to do with the kind of movies that are made. So, in terms of my career, the way that they're seen and the kinds of movies that are made has everything to do with what's happening in our country. In terms of my personal life, I mean, it happens every day in terms of, you know, politicians ultimately decide if I can park where I'm parking. I mean, down to something as minute as that. And, you know, I have relatives that have served in the military. The way that they serve, the length of time that they serve, the quality of their service is all dependent by our government. So it's small issues, it's big issues. It's really, you walk out on the street and you're living out the decisions that other people have made that hopefully you participated in choosing. I think that politicians need to speak in a language that is not quite so arcane, formal, lame. I think that there's just a way of talking where they try to remove themselves from the general population, where they sound like they exist in a kind of different world that we live in, that they talk in a language, they make it sound exclusive, and that's to make us feel like they're better qualified making our decisions for us, when in fact they're not making the decisions for us so much as carrying out the will of the people. So they can go ahead and talk like we talk, I think is what they need to do. Vote! 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 What's wrong with you? Vote!
Great. Wonderful.